wonder. Actually, has my camera frozen? One sec, guys. No. How did Widnes not go up? Just Super League doesn't have a clue what they're doing tomorrow. I know. Right, my PC is literally dying. Why? Why is my PC dying, bro? May as well send Hoods down and bring London up. Yeah, pretty much. It's going to be quite interesting, to say the least. Yeah, Logan to Bradford. I think that's pretty much confirmed. What is going on? Yeah, my CPU keeps going up to like really high. We didn't deserve to go up, especially since we've been, yeah. Had a feeling it might happen since his best mate is at Bulls. I know. They signed Jack Bibbin. Or did you get your PC from the salt? Nah, I might have, guys. I might have. Like said, give us this PC. To be fair, I can see the heat, the temps going up to 90. Like, what is going on? And I need to sort the PC out, to be honest. Who's your favourite Super League team now? My son's a Wire fan, so, and my best mates are, so. Watching Super League games, I'll probably like go to Halliwell Jones. But don't all championship games play on a Sunday? Is Chris Irwin heading up? Yeah, supposedly that's what's said, is that Chris Irwin's heading up the consortium of like these new people. So yeah, yeah, we do, mate. We do, Damien. The only thing is, he only gets brought in, right? Is he the guy that's come in because he gets brought in to literally wind teams up, pretty much? Yeah, on a Sunday, nice. I think we'll have the best following in Championship. I know everyone ripped into us in the Super League, but yeah, I think we'll have the best following in Championship. We travel away in good numbers. I think if we get new owners and all that type of stuff, we start restoring the faith in with the fans. Yeah, yeah, that's it. Chris Hamilton. Early shouts who wins grand final next year. I'm not sure. It was quite interesting. I was speaking to a KR fan on the flight as well, who was in front of us, and he was saying like they're not like now you're starting to win stuff as KR, the expectation's going to be there. I mean, look at what happened with Saints, like, and they've not won for a little while. That's the only thing that worries me with like Rouse is that like he won't be given time. We had him at Widnes, and he messed up our IMG application. Not shot. Thought you bought a fair few to Headingley this year, mate. We barely brought anyone because when we played you guys at the at Headingley, there was do you remember that was the week that the players were going to refuse to play, and then it's yeah. So then everyone cancelled the coaches and tickets. I don't know if Leeds will do well next year. I think I'm not sure on Wigan. I don't think Wigan will do quite well. I thought a few of the players were quite underwhelming this season. I mean, Junior and Semba didn't have a good season at all, and I rate Junior, but yeah, it was he didn't really have a huge game. Rowley to me screams Powell at Wire. You don't know, like I think Rowles would have been perfect for Wire because Wire have got a really bad culture issue, and obviously Rowles would get like a really good culture in there, but you know. Can't wait to go back to Salford. Always a good time winning there. Who do you support, Ben? Is it Widnes, actually? Yeah. Wigan were poor in the final. Yeah, they should have had those 2 tries, man. Like, but they just messed it up. Can't wait for Vegas game. Are you gonna go? You know what's mint as well? The fact that like literally now it seems like everyone's on our side now at Salford. Like everyone wants us to do well. So obviously, what happened to us throughout the year, like, but yeah, it's going to be nice actually going to new grounds. To be fair, and just not have the drama. I hope we just don't have drama. Like, I've had a year's worth of drama. Yeah, I'm going to try to Vegas. Nice, man, nice. Farrell needs to retire. That missed tackle was bad. You never know. Like, who do you, actually? This will be one for you guys. Who do you think Salford would realistically sign? Now, I don't know Championship or League One players that well. So I apologise, especially if you are a Championship or League One player. That's in the chat. But yeah, obviously there's a lot to learn going in. Yeah, I think. Do you think Ryan had come back? There was rumours that he was at the stadium. Don't be put off by what people say and get yourself to further away. Most of us are lovely. Damien, mate, I've heard stories. Charlie Emsley would be a good championship sign for Salford if you want to rebuild. Zach Fishwick from KR. Or... Yeah, Fev are in a bit of trouble at the moment. I met a Fev fan as well at the airport, which it's kind of mad. I met so many people who are rugby league fans. That was pretty cool. But yeah, he said that like they're in a worse position than us, and I'm like, I'm not sure you are, bro. Like, I know you can't really pay players and stuff, but yeah. Brett Bailey from Widnes will be a good signing for Salford. Yeah. Do you think Salford actually has a pull though, like as a club? Sorry to make it about Salford. I mean, it is a Salford channel, but like, do you think Salford sort of has a pull in the championship? I know obviously people have seen what the fans are like. Like, we get behind the players, like no matter what. We're in serious bother, but hopefully hopefully it'll sort out, mate. Salford will pulling champ. Supposedly it's 500k the salary cap if the new consortium comes in. Yeah, 1.6 million in the whole High Court hearing verdicts. Yeah, a bit mad. Jack O'Neill plays. Do you think is Jack O'Neill the guy who was on Love Island? Widnes won't let Tom Gilmore go. Also, you know what I feel pretty bad for is that the players that Bradford let go. Like, I know obviously they're moving in Super League, so they will have to do it, but I felt a bit bad for him realistically. If we go under, never know, might do a Phoenix company like Super League Club Bradford. Jacks won't start anywhere in the championship. See him every weekend off his nut. Yeah, man. That's one thing I really hope that we carry on at Salford is like a good sort of atmosphere in like that. I mean, I know Raul's built it and Raul's won't be there, but most of them left themselves. Did they actually? So yeah, like a good club culture. That's it. Good club culture. Andrew Henderson. There'll be a lot of names flying about. I've seen Ian Watson. I don't know with like how that would be received actually. Ian Watson coming back. If he did, obviously he's a Salford lad. What is going on in chat? Oh my days. How we doing, guys? Are we all right? Oh man, it feels like I've not done this in ages. We'll play some rugby league. I'm just waiting. Someone needs to snap up Quare from Cass. What do you think of Cass's squad this season? I've heard following Paul Rowley's appointment, yeah, Saints. Suppose the Saints want Nick Arima and Bulls have signed him. They honestly they must be spending some money, but I've heard they've not got a lot of money. So is it the money from the central distribution? Because trust me, we did that, relied on just that money. Or Bulls have buckets out again. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I think cast squad is much better. Yeah, cast squads are a lot better than last year. Right, I've not played this game in ages. Should we switch to some rugby league? There we go, guys. There we go. Not played this in so long. Bulls money could be sneaky envelopes from the. I know. What? Anyway, right. Do I actually have? Wow, I actually have some stuff. Well, I've literally not played this in months. Wakey signed Will Tate. Nice. Have you seen new promos? Nah, I've not, mate. I've not. Okay, we got West Tigers. Ooh. Oh, they're doing heritage kits now. That's how long it's been since I played this. Tigers have a decent squad this season. Yeah. It's going to be hard to beat London, though, in the championship. Right. As I said, I've not played this in ages. Right, okay. We'll take Danny Walker. Paul Rowley, a good signing, yeah, mate. Like, he's honestly loved at Salford, like, massively. But you've just got to be patient, bro. Like, it takes time. Heard a lot, yeah, they have. A lot of them have all left. Pretty much everyone's left. Everyone has left the club near enough. Like, there's literally barely anyone left, so. Warren's still at Salford. I'm not sure. I know Sam Hill's left to join a club in the Super 13. Is it? So, if you put our players together, we might be able to make. Yeah, we might be able to call it Bev Salford. Game's absolutely dead now and all, mate. I played it once, like when I was offline, and just there was just people shot, kick out, glitching, and I just thought I'm bored of this now. Sam Hill signed for a club in the Super 13 French league, which is near Catalan. So, yeah. Is it true we signed Masters and Logan? Them two have heard have signed for Bradford. Melo have heard have signed for Widnes, sorry. Yeah, he's gone to Super 13, mate. Catalan have shares in the league, yeah, they do. Opinions on Salford not being in the Super League anymore. Thank God. Like, no more drama. We can actually rebuild the club, like, and just do it properly, like, rather than spending money that we haven't got. Hopefully get rid of the owners and just have new owners that care about the club. Like, you know what I mean? If just the club needs a full reset. So if you ask me, it's good. Right, should we just try and do a Premiership challenge? I've not played this in so long. Oh my, what? I've not got PS Plus. What is going on? Who do you want as head coach? I'm not sure. Right. Yeah, Nick, not bad, mate. How about you? Decent footy manager type rugby game would be good. We've got one, guys. Remember, I did have one, and then I lost all my kits and everything. I was gutted. That's why I'm happy we survive our old chairman. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, we just need people who care about the club. Like, you know, we are passionate fans at the end of the day. Right. Princess. All right, Judd. Hope you're. Yeah, I'm good, mate. I'm good. How about yourself? Fev just got the. Yeah, far too late, mate. If Wakey didn't keep Powell, Salford could have done with. Yeah, but I mean, need someone who's like, who'll be passionate about the club. Like, Uh, should we become a? Oh no. Should I become a player? Nah, Sackett will be a coach. Right, Judd. Oh no, I'll put Salford on there. If we get through the 20, nah, but I hope we don't get through the 29th. We need a full reset. Like, we definitely need a full reset. If you could take one player out of each club out the championship, I don't know the championship or League One very well. So I felt really bad because when I spoke to Zarin yesterday, like, it obviously plays for Workington, so didn't really know a lot of the players. I had seen him in a photographic before, so that's where I recognised him from. But yeah, Super League. Put these up. Do witness now, mate. I'm not, bud. Hope you're looking forward to it. Yeah, mate. That's what I mean. Like all new clubs and all that. Guys, Salford finally get a derby day, a proper derby day. Like home game membership, we'll put down. Put that down. Gutted for Salford, yeah, mate. No, Swinton, Nathan, Salford and Swinton absolutely hate each other, mate. Swinton blame us for their demise because, like, pretty much saying that they deserve the money more than like Salford did, and it goes back long. And obviously, when Swinton were winning everything and Salford were, it's just like, yeah, like, well, they've added Jack Walker in here. Mate, look at this squad. Like, literally, all these players are just not even here anymore. What do you make of St. Helens' new coach? Yeah, good signing. Obviously, everyone at Salford will hope he does well. Not a Manchester derby; it's a Salford derby. A lot of people forget that Swinton's in Salford. Like, but yeah, the fact that they AI generate their kits and logo, mate, just yeah, worse than our situation. Oh, sorry, I missed that. Is Widnes the big derby for Salford? No, Widnes isn't a derby for Salford. I think Isaac Shaw could return to the club. Yeah, potentially. We'll be part time though. We'll be part time club. So, yeah, there's not much else we can do with that. Recruiting alert. What's going on here? Players leaving. Sorry, Kai, mate. I know it's not Manchester derby, mate. All right. How's the championship working? Seems so. Basically, it's all a championship and League One. Someone made a good suggestion: is that they move it to like 3 different things, like 3 different groups, and then you play everyone in your group home and away, and then you play randomly seeded teams home and away. Swinton just lost their best player to Hunslet, didn't they? I think so. It'll be interesting, though. Let's just say that. Right, Hull FC. Here we go. Have they got our kits in yet? No, they've not. Why? I mean, it doesn't really matter now. Salford has some serious fans, mate. Even the football. What do you mean the football ultras? Is this a bit like the theory of yeah, it's like 2 conferences or something. Someone tried saying it before. Who's just signed Kyle O'Donnell's brother? Let's see it. Oh, Salford FC, mate. Mad. I heard someone went on the pitch at half time. To be fair, their hospitality is really good, to be honest. Salford FC's hospitality is really good. Yeah, league is split in two. I thought they were going to do Western Conference and Eastern. So you won't get Oldham put in. League is split into two, and it's based on last year's rankings. Yeah, 3 of them went on with top. Yeah, I saw that. Oh, I can't remember the buttons, guys. Oh my god, it's been ages. So yeah, that'll be pretty interesting. Is the game actually any good? I've heard it's dead now, which does not surprise me. So basically, they could have kept champions. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, but this making it so like League One teams are basically in the mix. It's weird. Yeah, it didn't, mate. The game was just too buggy. I also think the fact that they gave everyone like the best cards like so early on. Oh my god, I forgot the buttons. Like, there we go. Oh, yeah, not bad, mate. How about you? Why did you mean they've added our kits in? Like, because we had 4 kits, didn't we? We had the Magic Weekend, then we had the third. Oh my days. I've honestly not played it, mate. Honestly, I've not played it since like 2 weeks after it came. I was buzzing for it to come out, and then like it came out, and I just wasn't bothered. Yeah, they should do. Yeah. It'll be Salford, Donny Barrow, Widnes, Halifax, Oldham, and Fair. But I think Swinton's got to be in there, mate. Like I said, you've got to have the Salford derby. It's going to be mental. Yeah, you too, Aaron. Take care of yourself, mate. Yeah, the Salford derby will be so good. There's sort of one good thing to come out of it is that we'll stop having Lee fans thinking that we're a derby. They've got more of a derby with Warrington than Salford. Like Salford Roosters and all, mate. Imagine if the Roosters bought us. The league will practically be between us and London. That's one league, and how do you feel about going down to Championship? I'm all right with it, mate. Like the club needs a full reset. We're not going to get that reset in the Super League with the pressures of Super League at the moment. It seems a mess as a Super League as well. Have you heard that they might be bringing back promotion and relegation? Whoa, what happened there? One good thing is that you don't have to go to. Oh, mate, I know. Oof. Don't have to go there. The fact that that is a Super League stadium is wild. I know I have a few Bradford fans in the chat, but just yeah, I always get amazed by it. Always get amazed by it. Yeah, I've heard who's got the best food. I heard Batley or Halifax has got like Halifax is probably the nicest sort of area, but Batley's like I've heard's got banging food. He's got to go to Swinton. They play in a Sales old ground, don't they? To be fair, mate, I can just see just issues with Salford and Swinton playing. Widnes have the best pies. Batley by a mile. Everyone keeps saying that. You know what's funny though, guys? Like on a serious note, is that the fact that so much stuff got blamed on us this season, right? Nothing got blamed on Derek for causing loads of commotion all the time. Nothing got blamed on anyone else but Salford. It was always Salford's the issue, Salford's the issue. Now we're not there. They don't have anyone else to blame. So I'm literally thinking, it's either going to be Huddersfield or York that are going to, or Toulouse that are going to be the fall clubs this season. Like, I honestly just can't be bothered, like, dealing with that drama every week of, like, people going, oh, Salford's fault, Salford's fault. Salford's put the league into disrepute. Oh, I can't even say it. But you know what I mean. So, like, there'll be another club next year that is going to basically be the new Salford. Yeah, York's amazing. I'd love to go on an away day, York. Wow. How do you reckon the Ashes? I think Australia will absolutely batter England. If I'm honest. We used to take Young and bowling and that before the game. Yeah, it's good that, mate. Toulouse ain't looking good. Yeah, I think Bradford were the only one that desperately needed to make a Super League squad. Out of all the clubs, because York have made some really good signings, and obviously they have now. Like, they're just basically signing all the Salford players because pretty much now they're out of contract. The players will be getting desperate to sign for a club. Um, when I spoke to Zarin, he said like pre-season normally starts in like early November for most clubs. So yeah, Paul Vaughan, York, brilliant away day. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, the best thing is um when I watched Toulouse and York, I just thought like the game just flows so much better because there's no video ref. It's just like, yeah, just get on with the game. Like, Paul Vaughan was good at Warrington, not sure why he left. Probably money. York have got supposedly quite rich owners, so well, that's it. Like, you know, I can't wait till witness, really. To be fair, mate, we'll have a whole new squad. It'll probably take us a year to be any decent. To expect a new squad to just all start playing together and then like be decent. We got a coach that we don't know who that coach is going to be. We got to liquidate first. That's the main thing. Like, so yeah, York fan. We've got a squad 30-40 and anyone not playing the squads. Yeah. Oh yeah, I heard that. I got told that yesterday that anyone who's not playing for York is basically going to be playing for Newcastle. That's pretty mad. York have a decent setup at the moment. I reckon they'll be a solid. Yeah, I think honestly, I'm not sure what I think about recruitment. Yeah, your academy is absolutely brilliant. I saw your academy a few times last season. Um, right, Shaw's is injured. Uh, At least we will fold. Like that. That's the thing. We will fold, but we'll be coming back as a club. There's a new consortium pretty much ready to take on the club. Supposedly when we do go under. So, but yeah, yeah, and any player that can't play for York is going to be playing for Newcastle. So that's the big rumor that's happening there. Yeah, they did. Marco. It was like 60 odd, wasn't it? Something like that. Where we play it? Is this a Salford Community? Oh yeah, it is Salford Community Stadium. Mad. I hope Huddersfield get relegated next. Yeah, they'll do better with the smaller ground. I don't like that two clubs. Yeah, pretty much. I don't know how it's happening or why, but yeah, we will be putting fans out next season. You know what's funny actually? Like, when I spoke to Logs in last game of season, and he said, "Hey mate, they need to get you signed up," and I thought, mate, they actually probably could. But yeah, I hope all the players who were with us like all find stability. Really, that's the main thing. They find stability. You know, and they absolutely smash it. Wow, I can't play this game anymore, man. Got all the buttons as well. Oh my days. Right, people who are championship fans. If there was a squad that Salford could make, who would it be? Who would be the best people to go? What's that? Go for a 40-20. I could do. We're living life dangerously. It's the way things are going. Wakefield, yeah, yeah. I saw that. Like, if you buy a Wakefield season ticket, you get a Dewsbury ticket. I think that's pretty good. That me, you know. Imagine that if you get a Salford season ticket, you get to go see Swinton as well. That'll be like controversial as. I can't wait for a proper derby day, man, next season. It was always awkward, you know, in rivals round. Like, I don't know why they never put us against Warrington, to be honest. Like, even Warrington fans think Salford are more rivals than Lee. Yeah, DL, yeah, not bad, mate, not bad. I'm just trying to see what this game's like now because I've not played it in ages. I'm just chatting about rugby. So, but yeah, the fact that Salford fans won't have to deal with the Super League drama next season is just absolutely bliss. Like, because this season has been awful, but yeah. It's gonna be funny seeing who Derek starts blaming now. God, I've been done. Assuming the Rhinos will be your Super League team now. Nah, mate. I feel like it'll probably be Warrington in terms of go if I want to see Super League games. Because my son's a Wire fan and my best mate, so it'll just be easy just going with them, and they'll have free tickets and stuff. And plus, we'll only be playing Sundays now, so they'll need to buy you that pint. I know, mate. To be fair, I'll literally be there as a neutral now, so games. Because we'll be playing Sundays, so do they not do that Premier Sports on Monday? Not that I know of. Absolutely mental. Like, but yeah, not do. Who do you think's going to be the fall team next season? Can't blame Salford for everything now. So that'll be funny. Seeing exactly who. Yeah, there is no TV. Want it like clubs like have to use their own like YouTube or something like that. Yeah, I think Toulouse will. Yeah, it'll be Toulouse or York. Bradford won't take any slack. They will do from everyone else, but I think higher up wise, they won't take any slack. Sportsman, oh yeah. I think their coverage is really good, to be honest. I remember watching Swinton Hunslet, the other, not obviously this year, but the year before. And it was quite good coverage. Um, they don't bring away fans, will be yeah, no, pretty much. Yeah, because Catalan getting the firing line for that. It's just because of the away day. To be honest, they didn't perform last season. They had a really good squad, to be fair. Like, this is what I mean. Like, getting all these players doesn't mean that you're gonna absolutely smash it. Like, um, Premier Sports deal got binned off as some clubs were scared. Really, that's a bit weird. Yeah, he shouldn't do, especially in rugby league anyway. It'll be interesting to see like the resurgence of Salford and whether we can grow the fan base again. Aren't Catalan playing in Paris for one? Yeah, they are, mate. Yeah. Is he still signed for Leeds? Devo. Remember he had that year-long injury, didn't he? Salford. Oh, what's going on there? Catalan can't play at their stadium. Being extended or something in it. Something's going on. You got anyone else wanting a game, Judd? Nah, I've not got anyone wanting a game at the moment, mate. I've not played this in so long. There's English teams in Championship who don't. Yeah. The only teams Salford ever had to shut the away end for was Huddersfield. Oh, you love the Devils. How you do, man? Nice. Yeah, sure, mate. This game's pretty much over now, anyway. Um, yeah, it will be interesting who's going to be the fall team. I'm just so glad it's not us. Like in the Championship, no one literally cares. Like I've seen it like when teams are about to like cause controversy and just no one cares. Like it's like gonna be nice to have that for a little while. York are useless for away fans. One train to Bradford, and they only had like 50. You know, all the beef going on. Um, Huddersfield surely will be. They already were along with us, so like Huddersfield, the only team that we literally had to shut the away end for. Oh, and obviously Catalan. Oh, look at that. We get Swinton's AI kit. Like, mate. Um, get the South Sydney one. You know what? I will get Swinton's. We'll get Swinton's kit. Even though they're our rivals, we'll do it. Do it for the content. Bradford hardly brought anyone to Fev last season. Yeah, I've heard a few stories about Fev fans, if I'm honest. Club builder. What? Right, someone said there's like loads of packs or something now. Um, oh, they've got contracts now. Can we do leagues? See what's in there. Oh, team of the week. Oh, I can't buy it. Rip. Just load none. Yeah, no worries. Mates, I heard something about like a pointy thing being used at a game, at a Fev game. Supposedly TikTok like bans you if you say it, so I just pointy thing. Oh my god, cringe. Right. Right, just give me 1 second. Bro. Yeah, that's what I heard. Yeah. Just give me 1 second. I need to PlayStation Plus, man. Bro. Um Whoa. Judd, is it normal online game or ultimate team? Whatever you want to do, mate. It's up to you. Right, sorry, 1 second. I need to Toulouse away. Nice one. Some people didn't like Toulouse away. I saw people complain about it. Um, right. Why can't I do it without buying a year? The only bad thing that ever happens is there's sometimes a group of yeah. Nothing will beat Bradford away. What? I'll sort the game and then you can tell me. Yeah, no worries, man. I need to. Oh my! Why did they never make it either? Like subscriptions. There we go. Ooh. York away is better. Is it? Oh, that's why. Because I need to change that. There you go. Right. You popping over the Saints for a few games next season, Judd? Yeah, to be fair, a few Salford fans will come over just to like support Rouse. A few people have already mentioned it. Like Halifax fans were doing mad. Mad. I love how there's all this drama in the Championship and like everyone in Super League just like, what is going on? We'll be in the thick of it now. Like, oh god, we'll have the best away support in the league, 100%. Yeah, I'm going to the Everton one, the one at the Bramley Moore Stadium. Right. Yeah, I think a lot of us are going to the Everton one. Has anyone seen the new Poppy kit? I don't know why they're releasing new kits 6 days before the Ashes starts. Only good fans was Wakey in the champ was Donny and York, but Donny was still poor. Was working near Everton Stadium today. Looks nice. Yeah, I'm excited to go in. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, the new Poppy kit looks really nice, but I don't know why you're releasing it like 6 days before it starts. Never mind, he's going to Bradford. He's not going to Saints. Bradford have literally put like serious money in. That's the only way they're going to get players to join is just by literally paying way over the odds. So, for the Headingley test, I'm not sure. Nene to Saints probably. I hope all the players find clubs. Obviously, they're free agents now, so yeah, all the players are pretty much free agents. So hopefully, they do find clubs. I'm in the football away end. Nice. Sorry to say, sorry to see you out in this Super League. The RFL have done you dirty. That just is what it is. As long as we still got a club, that's the main thing. So hopefully we liquidate, we get new owners, and we just start fresh. But obviously we're gonna have to sign however many players part time to even compete next year. So that'll be interesting. Um, right, what was I gonna say? Right, North Stand, are you playing? Yeah, hopefully we'll see. In Salford, we can't sign anyone at the moment. So yeah, we can't sign any players. So until we liquidate, we can't sign anyone really. So um, yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens. Yeah, that's why we've had so many loan players because we can't sign anyone. Salford, same as shit. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Logue says that from what I heard, Logs at the time didn't say he had a club, but then obviously I think he's signed for Bradford now, so I'm happy they've found clubs. Best to liquidate and restart. Perfect, mate. Yeah. That's what I mean. Like, I've seen a few people trying to tease, just going, you're not in Super League and all that, mate. I'm so glad we're out of that drama. That was the worst last season, as everyone was blaming everything on us, but didn't see the fact that people in the RFL, like, were the biggest issue, especially certain owners and certain ex sort of board members of certain clubs. So, yeah. Sheffield Eagles. Yeah, Neil's brilliant. No one could say his last name, so everyone just kept saying Neil. Know the struggle you're going through. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, fair play to Bradford. They played, obviously, they clearly played the system, but they've yeah. I mean, obviously, see how they get on. Mate, do you follow darts? Yeah, I do most of the time. I shouldn't really say that because Luke Littler comes in here every now and then. But like, but yeah, I do a little bit. I think I've managed to be able to say it's like, yeah, it's Chimambe. I think that's how you say it. Yeah, Josh, how you doing, mate? I saw. You was at the grand final, weren't you? I'm sure I saw you. Like, you're literally always on TV, bro. I don't think I've never not seen you on TV when KR are playing, mate. Like, yeah, Chimambe, he's brilliant, mate. What's the one in the middle again? Uh, what do you mean? I was at grand final, bro, but was in the heavens, or was you? At Wakey open training session, I asked him and he taught me. Did he actually? He's good, man. He's honestly a really, really good guy. I've heard a lot of those players wanted to stay at Salford, obviously, because they'll get regular Super League for like the rest of the year. But obviously, they were like proper celebrating with all the fans and stuff. It was really good, man. Like, we had near the end of the season, we had some good memories. The Warrington away win was just next level. Bev's court date is tomorrow. Yeah, I think ours is next week. The wind up. Top three in championship next year. Well, London at top. I think maybe Widnes. And I don't know who else was in the top who's gone up now out the championship. Right. Yeah, there's like some mad partnerships going on at the moment. Oh yeah, Oldham. You got Oldham. So I think London, Widnes, and Oldham will be the top three. It'll be very, very lucky if Salford, if we are a club again, like we'll get in the top three finish. Nice, man, nice. Um, so always that. Is that the triple joke that you were trying to make? I was wondering, like, if you were trying to bait me in something, which you was. But nah, fair play to KR. Obviously, the better team over the season, so it was deserved. What's your current top five most underrated players in Super League? I got told Sam Burgess got. What? What have I just read, bro? Us at Fev and Salford can have our own battle for, mate. We can do, we can. I mean, you're going to be lucky if you get 20 odd players who've just signed for a club, never met before, to perform and like make it like high up the league. Did well, lad. Think it's shocking. Yeah. Nah, that's what I mean. Like, we just need to grow again, basically. That's pretty much it. We just need a full reset, which a lot of us are looking forward to. A lot of people think Salford fans are just sat crying in a corner, but we're literally looking forward to just a full refresh, no drama, not losing our best players every year after performing really well. Like, yeah, it's mad. If we had consistency with our players, like in terms of we had the players we did have, I think we would have done really well. Do you still play rugby league team manager? No, but a lot of people are wanting a management type game now. Take inspiration for what? Yeah, that's what I mean. Rovers are really good, but you've got to have all the right ingredients. You've got to have good owners, good backing, patience, like a good coach. You know, who's going to coach Salford? Like, there's rumours it would be Ian Watson again. Obviously, he's a Salford lad, but he left on very bad terms, especially with the fans. 19th of September at Salford was something special. Good people in that. Mate, honestly, like, it was mad, mate. Like, that last game of the season when Wakey and Salford fans were all singing the same chant together and it just ringing around the stadium, mate. It gave me goosebumps, mate. It was so good. So, yeah. Yeah, loads, man. 18 playoffs for Super League. Is that what they're moving to? 18 playoffs. Right, North Stand, are we having a game? I've literally just bought PlayStation Plus so I can play again, sure. Right, silly. How you doing? Yeah, but KR didn't lose like 9%. Yeah, it's gonna be quite hard. But yeah, we're a passionate fan base. I think the championship it'll be quite good seeing like the amount of Salford fans. It will go from one of the worst supported teams in Super League to one of the best supported teams in Championship. So Bradford fan bad mouthing your ground saying no. What? You saw bad mouthing the Salford community, mate? Nah. Have we literally got some lots like no offense to Bradford fans who are like all right in the chat, just like someone literally digging into Salford because they've not got a toilet bowl of a stadium. Like, yeah, we will, mate. Halifax will be mint. Halifax will be mint. You seen who Toulouse is signing now? I've not seen Azza. Yeah, I've got yeah. Regular teams is fine, mate. I'll do custom match. So, you know. Right, what's your name on this? Let me know your name. Oh, Harmsley. Okay. Right, let me switch the game. Boom. We don't know, Craig, to be honest. You've got to think we've got to sign a full squad as well. Like, I wonder if any of the players will stay but go part-time. Have they actually signed Frank and Pele? I don't think they have. Didn't he go to Rugby Union? He left Bradford and then he just literally walked out the door at Bradford, didn't even say bye. Like, and then went to Rugby Union in France. Mental. Right. Well, yeah, he went to France. I'm sure that's what happened. When we went with Fev to Odsall, there wasn't even running water in the loo. Nah, bro. Those turds are like going dry. You can't be having that, man. You cannot be having those turds going dry. It's just kicked me. Sorry. Yeah, no, man. Yeah, mate. A mate's with him. He went union for more money, mate. But how come he's back after a year? Did you just not want to play for Bradford? Right, you might as well be Wakey, man. Get Wakey v Salford going. Wanted time with his. Ah, right, fair enough. Fair play to him. He's a good player, man. I don't think Super League's seen the best of him yet. Wouldn't you just walk out if you had to play? I don't know, mate. Like, obviously, it's clear some players like it, and obviously, I think the biggest pull is obviously Haggerty being there. Like, a lot of the players talk highly of Haggerty. So I think that's a good signing by Bradford. It brings some sort of pull, especially with Salford players. Yeah, mate, who's at my lad's baby shower. What's he called? Yeah, I mean, we'll see. Do you think they will upgrade the game? Nah, I think they'll resell the game. I'm not falling for that though. Franklin, no way. I'm using my mobile data on my phone, bro. You're literally playing, mate, on an iPhone like 6, like data. What is going on? This game is going to be like 200 ping. Yeah, I don't think they're updating. The last update the game received was in September, and that was it. Yeah, Mike, I'm good, mate. How about you? It has been a long time since I've streamed, actually. A long time. But I've been told this game is dead now. I think it's worrying when all these clubs are pumping money in. Yeah, I mean, if they do bring relegation back, like, I wonder whether they've not offered central distribution, so the two clubs that don't have it are more likely to get relegated. And then obviously, it's a conspiracy theory, by the way. And then obviously London, yeah, mate, I'll fire up my 5080 Ti beast on my night. To be fair, mate, I've got a 5070 Ti, but my processor is awful. Even though I've got a 14700K, like obviously it was that one that had the overclocking issue. Imagine Bradford down first season, mate. They'll do everything to keep them up, without a doubt. The only thing I will say is just don't blame like Bradford fans. Obviously, they're buzzing. They're up, which fair play. Just see how they get on. But obviously, they think just signing Salford players is going to solve their season. And this is no offense to any Salford, like ex-Salford player, by the way, but Al Watkins is the only player that has literally worked out at another club since leaving. Salford B team, yeah. No, they'll be the A team. Our team is obviously better than yeah. Oh, I get what you mean. Oh man. And that prop that's gone Saints, yeah. The Bradford's oh yeah, like the worst is Mick, man. Oh my days, he's gonna be like unbearable. It's funny how he calls, it's like says people are bullying him, but then he's the one like who's been chatting rubbish about people. Oh mate, yeah, don't start on him. Won't Salford up high? Yeah, like we literally one player away from breaking the record for the amount of loan players. We've got more. You say you've got Murphy playing for you next season, but I was literally saying this like when we chat about like I was speaking to a KR fan on the plane, and he agreed with me in the fact that like how does he get into that squad? Like he's not going to replace Arthur Morg whatsoever. Like glad I know, even though he was the one that started it, by the way. Just saying that. Thoughts on new teams in Super League? Fair play to him. I'm just glad out of that whole Super League drama. Clearly, everyone wanted us out for Bradford, like higher up. So, yeah, it's I mean, they've got what they wanted now, but as usual with anything, with the controller in charge, mate, it just goes to ruins. Oh, mate, you're not catching Nene. You're not catching Nene. Toulouse had to pay, yeah. All the French teams still have to pay. Yeah. Rough defense from me, that I know, mate. It's the mobile internet. We'll let you blame it on the mobile internet. Right, let's guess who's the first Salford signing going to be? Like when the club's reborn, right? We're in the championship. Well, the merged championship League One. Who is Salford's first signing? Should have Oh, it's gonna be a good rivals round. Rivals round be good, but championship wise, we get Swinton. We finally get a derby. Our last was fuming. Grand final night, she's FC, and I was saying if you do this, Rovers, you can. What? Bro, that is wild. Matty Russell. I saw him at a Warrington game, to be honest. That was a bit weird. Random story of the day. How's Championship going to work? Yeah, it's all one division now. So someone made a really good idea that it gets split into 3 different groups, and then you play everyone home and away in your groups, and then it's seeded home and away who you play. So then everyone plays 24 games. But the seeds are all based on like where you finished in your respective leagues. So it makes it fair. But obviously, a lot of the teams in the Championship who ended top 3 have gone now. So yeah, it's going to be mad. It does sound far too sensible. I thought they were going to do like a Western League or a Lancashire League and a Yorkshire League, in some sort of capacity, and then obviously the Midlands and the Cumbria clubs and all that like will all be in like the Western Conference type thing. Riley might as well come back now. Be playing champ. Yeah, suppose he was at the stadium. Some Salford fans took pictures and he was at the stadium. Obviously, when BBC, I don't know what he was doing, but obviously BBC did that interview, didn't they? Mate, look at this lag. Mate, can see how my house is on. Yeah, it would be 80 minutes silence. That. Justin, yeah, Sangai's gone to York. He's literally like near the end of the season. He was absolutely unreal. Love Sangare. Warrington away was like one of the best nights I've ever experienced in rugby. Like that game literally was probably might have been the last Salford game played because the HMRC date was literally like a day or two after the Warrington game, and we ended up beating Warrington. Really good tries as well, like thousands of fans. It was the atmosphere was unreal. You rate this game? I've only just started playing it again, like see what's going on. But if him and Armin Roy don't sign for Super League teams, why? Yeah, true. But they don't want to play for the owners. That's the thing as well. You got to think these owners have lied, mate. Mate, you're watching Wigan Australia on Saturday. Oh, I mean England. Oh, mate, I really don't get why. I really don't get John Wayne. The fact Jake Connor didn't get in, man. Like, he near the end he wasn't as consistent, but he's still really good. Like, I lost my voice screaming when you scored the one against YR Saints fan. Mate, you should honestly watch my video. Like, watch my video on TikTok. It was, oh mate, unreal. Like, I don't even know the buttons for this game. Example A. Mate, I hate Connor, but yeah, he did deserve it, mate. He did. Fancy game, yeah, can do. Let us know what your username is and then set the game up. It's kind of mad, mate. My son's a Wire fan, so if I want to watch Super League games, I'll go to and watch Wire. Have you seen the Aussie lineup? Yeah, mate. Like, you look at that lineup and you're thinking, no chance. Like, mate, Reece Walsh is going to have a field day. Like, with that squad that's in England. But yeah, who's gonna come to a Salford game when we're in the Championship? To be fair, you know what? All season, like throughout the last few years, I always see people wearing like a Lee top. Wigan, seen someone wearing a full Wigan kit. In the Salford stands, like Warrington, Saints. Like we get fans from like all other clubs. Like you just come to our games. Like pretty cool. Yeah, the George Williams ones I don't get. Like Williams is a class player, but yeah, I don't think him and Sneed work at all. Like in Salford, right? Sneed had like really good protection, and Rouse made it that way. So that and you know a really good case of that is look at Ollie Partington and the amount of tackles he made. You know what I mean? Like, but yeah, I just don't think Wire worked out for Sneed. Mate can see clearly running through the mate. I just gonna be mad in it, really. English toilet water might not. Oh, mate. English toilet water might not. Oh, no, mate. Yeah, fair play to Mikey Lewis. Yeah, he did it. Oh, my God. He's running the ball right. English toilet water, bro. Yeah. To be fair, I think if Wigan would have got those 2 tries, they would have won that game, to be honest. Can you give an 18-month-old night-old, mate, kids having my life tonight? I don't know. I'd probably say just ring. What number is it? What is it? 111 or something? Yeah, I probably wouldn't advise it, mate. Geez, rough game, mate. You're literally playing on 4G internet, bro. Like, I'm literally not surprised. Game name Rugby League 26. Please buy it. It's an awesome game. Mate, do you remember Nokia 33? I'm showing my age now. It's the shot kickoff stuff everyone does. Oh, mate. Please buy this game. Who's your best player in rugby? I don't even know. I've got 3 squads, man. Oh my God, how did that work out for me? Mate, I had all them phones when I was a kid. I remember when the Nokia 3310 came out and everyone just playing Snake. Nice, Diamond. God, this is going to go awful now. Wow, kicked that way too far. Yeah, it was something like that. But yeah, it's showing age here, mate. Like, whoa, mate, look at the lag. Can we make a tackle, please? Thank you. Yeah, I'm a year older, bro. I'm a year older. Mate. Yeah, I think we're all around the same age. Mate, the 3310 was beast, mate. Is it like those pictures that you could send or something? Remember, you had to like you sent a text and they sent you a text back and it was like an old text like menu and you had to like choose what picture you were to send. Like it was like an emoji basically. Having to sit next to someone for 3 days to send a song. Oh, mate, I know. And then you had to line it up as well, like literally sat there with 2 phones, like just making sure it's perfectly lined. And then your mate would sit on the couch and it would break the link. What's happening with Salford? We're going under, bro. That's pretty much it. We're going to liquidate when the HMRC hearing is on the 29th, so 8 more days. Like, can I do anything? Mate. Yeah. Oh, yeah, back of magazines. Oh, mate. Mental. Like, wait, how long have you put these halves on for? Being able to change your phone, not the case. Oh, mate, I know. I remember that, like, going to, like, the dodgy markets in Salford, and they'd have all, like, these plastic cases that you could just put on. Remember the, like, the leather ones that would, like, just had that really rubbish plastic on the front? And, yeah, someone can take over with no debt. I think that's pretty much what's happening. Mate, having a Sony Ericsson with the speaker blasting... Mate, the Sony Ericsson, man. I love that branding where it was like, what was it, like orange, silver and orange. Going to market to get England flag. All right, I thought you was gonna say like Sony Ericsson, Walkman. Yeah, those are really good. God, I remember having all them. Remember just going Salford Market and you just get everything, mate. Go Salford Precincts, go to the market, and you just literally get everything. Oh man, I'm gonna have to keep you here. Flip him, flip him. Oh mate, you got it. Oh, what was it called? White lightning. Oh mate, that stuff was lethal. That was full of so much sulfur. Like you get the worst headaches. I had loads of them, mate, and using O2 on dial-up internet, mate. I know. The worst is like when you need to text someone like really bad, and then you've ran out of credit. You use your last text, like trying to get some emoji picture, like sent MMS. Like man, oh man, those were the times. Wow, he's doing the spins. He's doing the spins. Oh mate, I think I was in uni when like the whole the BB Messenger thing. It was before like we had apps that just had usernames for like messaging apps. Wow, did you actually got it as well? Oh my days. Yeah, normal teams, man. Don't make the arse massive because these arse are like way too long. Oh mate. You know what? I had a folder on Bebo of like selfies, right? This is gonna sound cringe. And it had over 1,000 pictures of selfies, mate. Like just being a 14, 15-year-old kid with like 1,000 selfies, bro. It's game over at that point. Oh mate. What is going on here? Oh mate, get spun on. Oh, Jane Wright. Hicks, what is that? Never heard of that. The only one I used was literally like Gaboof. Oh no, cling on to him. Oh yes, we got the ball back, boys. Oh Ryan. Oh mate, I'm through. Who is your derby? Swinton. So it'll be Salford Swinton next season, hopefully. Oh, Johnny Vaughan, get in. Oh mate, that was the best feature ever. I smell the comeback, mate. The best feature was MSN Messenger, right? And you just spam the nudge button, and it'd go do 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 do. And they're like literally, then people would just get proper annoyed because all you hear on those speakers that you connected to your PC was this absolute loud noise. Like mad days, mate, mad days. Oh my god, mate, makes you feel proper old. That like what am I doing? Oh, bro, pick up that ball. Mad, mate. Rugby league, not for you. What do you mean? Rugby league, not for me. I don't. What? I'm so confused, bro. Why have I just let that happen? Yeah, no worries, man. Just make sure the halves aren't that long. Oh, what? Play some Counter Strike as well. One game of Premier. Is the game worth it? Right, guys, in chat. I'll let you fill it out. Is the game worth it? Boof. Yes. I would put a vote up, but oh mate, I knew it was gonna get done. What platform? PlayStation. It's championship in it, yeah. I wonder if they'll do a 2026 update or they'll release Rugby League 27. That'll be a question. Course championship in it. I know. That's what I mean. I'm playing as Salford, mate. That's how you know we're in championship. Boom. Oh, I really hope we have a decent kit supplier. Like VX3 has been the best kit supplier we've ever had, man. Their kits and equipment is so good. I really hope we do have them. I've seen like Impact and all that. They look awful, man. Who's Salford's new coach? We don't know. The club's not liquidated yet, so we don't. They can't actually act on anything until the club's officially gone. But yeah, hopefully this new consortium can help build the club up. Winton's kit designers do it, mate. I really hope not. Everything they've done is AI generated, bro. Like it just looks quality wise awful. Well, Rowley has gone Saints. Yeah, he's a good coach. He's a good coach. Everyone will be backing him. Salford fans. What did I tell you? Yeah, because you're using your 5G internet, bro. Mate, it's new home kit is smart. Whose new home kit? Yours? Yeah, no, I saw that, Damien. It's awful what I've. Oh, do you watch Oldham? Yeah, it's mad, mate. Yeah, the home kit, it's all right. I'm using my house Wi-Fi, pal. You literally said you was using your phone, bro. You literally said you was using your your 5G internet, mate. Right. Anyway, where's Logs these days? He's not staying with Salford. He's signed for Bradford, from what I've heard. What you thinking? New Super League next year is what it is, mate. Like I think one of those new teams or two of the teams coming up will be used as scapegoats, and then they'll say we shouldn't have moved to 14 teams, and then they'll move back to 12. Then they'll add relegation and promotion. Like it's just a mess. Like why can't we just keep something for like more than a year? It changes all the time. Cheers for the heart, Phil. Appreciate it, mate. Wonder if he had to leave the drum. Yeah, he does, mate. It'll be Dan who's the drummer for Salford. Dan will. I generally think the players, like most of our players, will wait until the club's back, like in terms of it stabilizes and it doesn't have money issues, and then they'll come back to the club. Uh, oh, what am I doing? I'm such an idiot, bro. What? Oh my god, this lag. You need to do, yeah. It will be. It'll be a full rebuild though. That's the issue. Like we've lost all of our players. Like obviously, and also that you've got to have the right ingredients. Like obviously, KR had a owner that cares. They already had a squad that they just built on and improved. Um, yeah, these things take time, but you've got to have the right ingredients. Ugh. Same with Wakefield when they had a good owner, like all that type of stuff. Oh my god, the animation put you into touch, man. No way. Yeah, that's what I mean. So plus Salford, I mean, if we kept Rowles, mate, I'd have no issue. Like Salford could easily rebuild, but obviously with Rowles gone now, Haggerty gone, there's literally no one that is basically like. But it's the only dodgy thing is just like the fact that it was clear that Bradford knew they were getting Super League. Same with York. They were clearly told that they were getting Super League a long time ago. So they got high because they condemned half of the stadium, pretty much. They condemned a stand, which then put down their capacity, like their active match capacity, which then made it look like their fans were filling out the stadium. It's proper dodgy stuff. Like Gledhill was saying it's like not true, but like a lot of people reported that's how they got like the numbers up. They used a loophole. Yeah, that's what I mean. York knew months ago. Like so did Bradford. Bradford knew 100%. Oh mate, here we go. No, I'm in touch. Yeah, there's still a few. Like Cal Watkins is the only Salford player that has left Salford that has kept his Salford form. Everyone else who's left hasn't kept the form. Like, and I'm not saying like the players are gonna be awful. Like, I absolutely love the players, and I hope they do really well. It's just, yeah, Josh. Yeah, that does my head in as well. Like, a lot of people say Bradford deserve to be in Super League. Deserve to be in Super League because they won the league a long time ago. Like, what? Like, it's a different squad. Like, it feels a lot better. It feels a lot better. Can't believe I just played the game for like nearly 20 minutes. Right, make sure the halves aren't long for Cass fan. Um, yeah, no, good game. Just saying, I had the lag as well. All right, would you? Yeah, GG's man, GG's. About form. So, if you look at the players who've left, like, so we're talking about like club culture, like plays a big part into like players doing well and all that type of stuff. Like a lot of Salford players who've left, like the form hasn't matched that of when they were actually at Salford. That just shows how good of a coach like Rouse and all that is. Like, so yeah, Cal Watkins is the only player to retain like his Salford form. I mean, Sneed was all right for a few weeks, and then like Warrington fans turned on him because he was getting found out defensively. Um, where's Cass's Adobe logo? That'll be in Rugby League 27, mate. Rugby League 27. So yeah, there's a lot of factors into it. Like you got to have the right players join. But that's how we did so well for so long. Like the players literally just played for each other. Like played for the fans. That was a big thing. Like, oh no. Westerman, Mr. Gregson. Wright kept his form. He scored one try. Like this is the thing. Like when Saints played again, he was literally nowhere to be seen. I love Wright, like top lad, but you're right, Adam, I do, mate. But yeah, I hope they all find stability. That's the main thing. Oh my days, you got absolutely flattened. Oh my days, how are you breaking free, man? How are you breaking free? What did he do against Carr? What did he do against? He didn't keep his form. Yeah. Who knows, man? We had some top players, like, so I just hope we just keep the club culture. That is the biggest thing I think that made Salford special. The club culture. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the Everton one, Adam. The one at Bramley Moor. Has anyone seen the Poppy, the new England kit? Yeah. Imagine scoring that try and then getting like a 2-year contract, mad. Going on Saturday in the Everton and don't like the top. Yeah. What, you don't like the Poppy one? I think it looks pretty nice, to be honest. Yeah, the Headingley one were good. England is going to get flattened, mate, if I'm honest. Like, that squad, compare it to the Australian one. Yeah, Ryan, I'm not too bad, mate. How about you? It's nice. Yeah, like literally 6 days before the final is just not great. Oh, mate, get you out. What? How did it not get you out in touch? What? Bro, what is going on? Oh, here he goes. He's passing it along. Nah. Is he going for the two? No way. That literally. Oh, mate. No. Bro. Why did he do that? Mate, have you seen. Have seen what? Nervous for the 20. I won't be nervous, mate. Like, we need to fold. Like, we need to literally liquidate and start fresh. Get rid of the owners. Get ones that actually care. And just start fresh. Obviously, we'll have a whole new squad. It's going to be weird. Like, I don't know what it's like. Like, the fact that we're going to have a whole new squad. We don't even know the names. Like, we literally won't even know the names properly at anything. Like, it's weird. Wow, you've got that Tron. Nice. Tron. Oh, I've not seen Tron. No, I thought you was like torn asses. Like, I was like, what? You're nervous for tomorrow, yeah. Yeah, the owners will be gone, mate. Once the club goes into liquidation, it goes up for sale. And people can bid on it, and I really doubt they're going to win any sort of bid to keep the club. I don't know why they would want to keep the club. No one understands why. Like, um, Bev have got their like legal thing in court. Because obviously they're in similar trouble to us with money. So theirs is tomorrow, ours is like on the 29th. I don't know why it was so long after, to be honest. I wish it wasn't. I just wish it'd rather be done and dusted now, and then we can just start getting the club sorted and ready. But I know so many fans that saying if the owners are still there, they're just not going anymore. Like until those owners are gone, they are not literally going to games. Yeah, I know, mate. A lot of people are saying it. It's fair play to him. They played the system, so. But I think people having to go at fans. It's not the fans' fault. Gonna miss Rouse. Yeah, I'm gonna miss Rouse, man. But the big chance he's not managed a big club anymore. Like this is a mega chance for him. Like to prove that he can do it on like a big club, like with money. Mind you, Saints are skint from what I know. So the fact that they had to do what they did to get Dion Cross for free just says it all, mate. If I'm honest, literally just says it all. Like they've not even made any recruitment either. Like either they knew that Wellens was going anyway, so they decided not to get who he wants and just wait for the new coach. Yeah, I think he'll do a good job. How Bradford is in everyone's head, I think Nigel Wood being there just doesn't help the situation. I think if he wasn't there, no one would be that bothered, but they'll spend salary cap though. What do you mean? Oh, Saints, yeah. I just don't think made any good signings, if I'm honest. But there's still to make decent signings. I mean, out of all the teams, Cass are the ones that have probably made the biggest like signings in a way. Obviously, London have made massive ones, but it's just London are obviously in the championship. It's going to be strange seeing a team we don't. That's what I mean. Like, we're going to be cheering lads on and we don't even know who they are. Like, even when we sign them, we'll be like, I don't know anything. But you, any news on the Salford situation? Nothing, mate. We just got to wait till 29th, liquidate, and then the club goes up for sale. And then obviously that's a chance that this supposedly new consortium can buy the club. Bro, what's with the offloads? Don't know how we're skint after because rugby league doesn't really make any money. Just hope our name, yeah. I think it'll still be Salford. I think they're trying to protect the Salford name. If it's Red Devils, we don't know. How yous get through it, loved it when. Yeah, obviously you guys will be playing us next season, so but it'll take us a year to be any good. Like I think we'll lose a lot of games next season. As long as it's competitive, that's the main thing. Like, yeah, Raul's will do really well, mate, but it's his first time at a big club, so Parker was going back. I really don't want Salford City Reds. I really don't, because obviously we already have Salford City FC, technically. But yeah, I really hope it's not Salford City Reds. I hope it just stays as Salford Red Devils. It's just more marketable. Like Salford Red Sox. Yeah, it's just more marketable. Like if you literally watch a lot of NRL people who review like clubs, Salford are always the top of most marketable, like as the most attractive looking brand, which is pretty cool. Like a lot of them say the same thing. I just don't like Salford City Reds. I think the logo would be awful. Like, you know, our moniker is the original Red Devils. Like, we live off Les Diables Rouges. Like, you know, it's part of our history. Red Bull Salford. I mean, if we're getting Red Bull money, then yeah, maybe. Sellout mode. Sellout mode. We'll be swigging Red Bulls like 24/7 at a game. What am I doing, man? Why am I trying to overplay it? Our name is the reason the likes it. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, there's a lot of history to it. Like, so we need to keep it. If it's Salford City Reds, it's awful, man. You'll have Red Bull up at yeah, I know, mate. Joe Mellor to Bradford. Nah, I heard he's going Widnes, man. Is Bradford just basically trying to sign every Salford player? Like, I know that's it. Bradford is spending to get Nicarima and all that, mate, and now they're trying to get Nene. They must be spending some serious dough, and then they'll go bust again. Like, because pretty much that's how it happened last time. They won't get. I found it funny. Like a fan said, they're gonna get 14,000 fans now. They're back in Super League. They kept been saying it to me all season. I'm like, mate, are you joking? You won't. That's what I mean. Like they've got to find a job. Like, why might you not? I don't know. Like it's all about like branding and stuff like that. Like who owns the branding? Like, yeah, yeah. Ethan Ryan has gone Bradford. Bradford better off using Bradford City football ground. Yeah, they would be. But yeah, it's when's the new rug? I think they'll sell Rugby League 27 to be honest, mate, with all the new updates. But it'll basically be the same game. Well, we're going for 40-20s here, bro. Akins and Win meant to be off balls from Fev. You heard about the discussions of introducing. Oh, what? Are they actually like? Please don't tell me because the green card was. Salford's the only team that got a green card last season, and we had it like 3-4 times. But when it should have been used for other teams, it was never used. So bad, and people wonder why we thought the league was after us. You know what I mean? Yeah. GG's, man. GG's. Orange card, mate. What is an orange card? Yeah, they want to get rid of the red card because they have 20 minutes in bin. You chill on COD. My team was all over it and Adam. Nah, well played, man. Well played. The orange card will be used if Toulouse don't bring more than 5 fans or Toulouse lose 10 points. The fan card, mate. Huddersfield will be getting that all the time. Hope the championship's ready for a loud atmosphere when Salford turn up. I've been told a couple of players are looking forward to facing Salford because they've heard our atmosphere before. Obviously, Super League standard, probably like at home, it wasn't great all the time, but our away is mad. I love away. I haven't played COD in ages. Oh, mate, we're going to have one of the best supported teams in the league, 100%. It's gonna be quite fun, to be honest. New grounds. Like, what have they done to COD? Who are all these people? Oh, Damien, don't. That's one thing that I absolutely hate, mate. Yeah, the fans will, as long as like the owners aren't there, then yeah, the people will literally turn up. Boo Town. Okay, we'll play that. LMGs. I'll try and do me dailies. I need to do me dailies on Counter Strike, like. Right, actually, should we play COD or should we play Counter Strike? That is the question. Should do me dailies on COD or dailies on Counter Strike? COD. Oh man. That is the big question. Yeah, Salford won't die, mate. Salford won't die. Oh man, I am so tired, guys. I'm so tired. Ooh. I just basically TikTok. You need to stream so many hours, like a month, and I've not streamed in a little while, so it has been a little while. They've not won a championship or trophy or night. That's what I mean. Like, I just hate the bias towards like you deserve to be somewhere because you won it a long while ago. Has everything been good anyway, mate? I haven't seen you live. Yeah, everything's good, mate. Just I've been so busy with things like work and life, mate. Like it's yeah, it's been non-stop. So I've just yeah, I'm just getting on with it, mate. But I should be making content again soon. I also didn't want to go really negative with the whole Salford stuff. Like, I'm tired of being negative about the club. Like, I just wanted to just go and enjoy games and all that type of stuff. It was getting a bit ridiculous, like when it was getting really bad. Oh, fair enough. I don't know what that skin's for. So like, because my content was always like quite positive about the club. I didn't want to talk about the owners really. Um, obviously, I don't. I think what they're doing is not right. And obviously support the 1873 loads. But yeah, I just think it's just not been a great time, so I just needed some time off. But we'll make some content again. Usher, as you can see, I'm losing my hair, guys. I'm losing my hair. Mate, I'd be in bits if I was to. Oh, honestly, like I can't explain how bad, like mental health wise, it's been like all season. You don't realize how depressed you actually are because of it. Like, and like I saw people crying, like people so upset, like and all that. It was honestly mental. Just makes you realize how much everything means to everyone. Like, and that final game of the season when Wakey fans were singing with us, and it was just ringing the stadium. It was unreal, man. Like, are you doing okay, bro? Yeah, I'm good, money. I'm good. How about you? Being so bad for me a lot. Yeah, it has Brian on it. Like, obviously, you're in the same situation as me. Obviously, as a Salford fan, but yeah, it's just I'm sort of happy we're out of Super League in a way because it just gives us time to reset. Just got the Salford home kit, nice one. Which oh well, I was gonna say which one. Like, is it this year's red one? It's a good kit. They're selling them for like a five, and I think. um, what did you think of the rankings? Is what it is. Like York and Toulouse, it doesn't surprise me. I'm not surprised by that. God, I've not played COD in ages. I've not even got my pro controller. Nice one. It's kind of exciting being a yeah. That's what I mean. We play new teams. And Callum Watkins. What do you mean? Did you? Oh, did you get Cal on the back? It just makes me laugh. We went through the panto for top. I know that's what I mean. Like we just went through the whole this season, like just for them to go up. I'd rather we just had gone bust at the start of the season and just restarted, man. Then the players wouldn't have had to gone through what they did. Like, we didn't have to, Rouse didn't have to. Yeah, I'll be going, mate. I'll be going. Give it a few years and we'll come back and win the treble. I know, mate. The dream is there. I like it. I like it. The dream is there. We'll be back there one day, man. We'll be back there one day. Right. Let's get kills with LMGs. I'm not locked in. I'm not played this game in so long. I'm not using my pro controller. I'm having to use like basic jump and crouch buttons. Nothing beats that night in Wigan. Yeah, mate. You'll win the treble in a few years. Hey, mate, if we win the 1895, I'll be buzzing, mate. Don't care what cup it is. Like, I'll be happy with a squad that's just been created literally a month before fully, with no one else being at the club previously. I think a few players will join back, you know. I think when Salford sort themselves out, I think a few of our old players will join back. And I think we'd need them to anyway to like get the proper club culture. I don't think any manager that will come in will build a good culture at the club. Like, Rouse is just such a specialist at it, like. But we got to give the new manager a chance. Obviously, they're dealing with a team that has never played together before. That's what I mean. Still a trophy. Like, just take it. Who's coming to a Sunday Salford game? I've heard a few fans literally saying they'll turn up to a Salford game just to give a bit of support because of what happened to us last season. Well, that would be pretty sick. Yeah, I think the players will. I know a lot of players didn't want to leave. And I've heard that from multiple people and a few of the players themselves. So, yeah, it's just a shame it's come to this point. I'll turn up to Salford. Oh, sweet. Nah. Oh, yeah, home and away. I might when you play Dewsbury. Nice, man. Does that mean like Salford are pretty much like the big name brand in the championship now? That sounds stupid because obviously we're pretty much going bust in a few days, but in terms of stature, I just hope we don't turn. I reckon we'll see Bryler will be back in Salford, 100%. He'll finish his career at Salford. I think he always wanted to finish his career at Lee though, because obviously Lee did a lot for him. No, Midlands Hurricanes are the big scalp. You know what? When we played their ground, it was so cold. I've never been so. It was like the first game of the Challenge Cup. You know when Super League teams go into it. It was so cold, man. Mate, it was the coldest I've ever been at a game. It was awful. Like, I remember just my nose streaming. Like, I was just thinking, like, oh my days, I'm gonna die, bro. And I'm northern, you know what I mean? Like, can handle a bit of cold, but nah, that was next level. The wind, like, it's like a wind tunnel. So it's just pushing this cold Atlantic wind through. Salford would have been the big, yeah, definitely. Like, obviously, London will be now. Actually, thinking about it, because obviously they're backed by the Broncos now, and I mean, look at the players playing Championship next season because they're going full time, aren't they? So yeah, remember someone doing the long jump? Oh, that was my mate. That. Oh man, yeah. When I saw him do it, and I just thought, oh man. Obviously, everyone just saw the funny side to it. Thank God. Some people can get a bit thingy with that. So yeah, it would be fun. But yeah, I just think Super League's an absolute mess. I'm literally glad to be out of it, like, so we can just reset and just have no pressure. Everyone like blaming us for everything. Like, It's good for the championship having big. Yeah, it is, mate. But I mean, it's been quite nice actually. A lot of people have reached out and said that they hope Salford are in the Super League again in like 2027, 2028, like if we sort ourselves out. So I think we will do. Like Salford's a big enough name. It's just we just need to get the fans, like, and that's what we've got to work out. Is like, how do you get fans back in the stadium? Like, how do you get them buying tickets and turning up? I've just read apparently just scrap IMG. Yeah, pretty much. Ain't it awkward that they do that now? Bradford are back in. I'm just saying, by the way. Just saying, it's pretty awkward that they're bringing that back now that certain teams are in. I just like there's loads of conspiracy theories against Bradford, but it was just so obvious, man. Good rugby minded owners are what we need. Yeah, definitely. Someone thinks that this was a conspiracy theory that for London to get up in, they need to get rid of IMG and then add promotion and relegation again. Then York and Toulouse to be like the weaker teams. And then obviously one of those teams will be replaced by London, and they're hoping it'll be Toulouse. So it's like all set up for London to basically get automatic promotion because they won't get it on IMG at all. I don't think they'll get enough IMG points to make it into Super League. That's the only way they can get in. Yeah, that's it, innit, Ryan? Like every week we didn't know whether we had a club or not. It was awful. That's why Warrington was amazing because it might have been our last game, and the lads put an absolute shift in and we won. Like it was a good performance as well. Like a London good or bad, I don't think London works, mate. Like how many times have they tried getting London as a rugby league team, and it's just not worked. It might work now with the Broncos back in, but like they were 10th, like London were 10th. I don't think they got accepted this year because what happened to us could happen to them. Like imagine if Lockheed pulled out funding and all that, and the Broncos went, actually, nah, we're not. They'll literally fully end up like us. Like I always said, I'd rather watch us in the yeah, defo, mate. It's gonna be good. You're right, Jake. How you do, mate? London would work if they was a northern side, yeah, but they're not. No one in London is bothered about rugby league, mate. And it's all about history, mate. Like down south is very, very rugby union orientated for a reason. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm not bad. I'm not bad. I'm just really tired, mate. I'm really tired. I just needed to stream to get some TikTok hours in. Um, I only meant to come on for an hour, but obviously I was like chatting to you guys, so ends up being longer. Yeah, football. No one other than Yorkshire, Lancashire, and Cumbria. I know. It's a shame if we get it bigger. If London works, then fair play. Like obviously no one can say anything, but going off history, it's never worked. And you can't sit there and go, well, it's not going to happen with a negative attitude. It's like, well, just realistically, demographically, people just aren't bothered about league in London, like down south. Are Salford able to field a season next season? We don't know. It'll literally be a brand new squad, like a full brand new squad. We'll just be making chants up for players and we don't even know who they are. Like, we'll just start making chants for like the first name that we hear on the team sheet and we'll just be like, yeah, sack it. Like, we don't know who they are, but we'll just go with it. Mate, I love these lives. Why? Just a Salford fan chatting absolute waffle. All the best. Hope to see you. Yeah, cheers, mate. Thanks, Jake. Appreciate it. Well, I'm glad we're not in it. Like like I said, we get to reset. It's going to be exciting, to be honest. Like in a way that if we do get new owners and this new consortium do buy us, like we'll have um a whole new squad. Like the club will be fully rebuilt, so there'll be loads of new opportunities. Like the club won't have any like previous like negatives against them. So yeah, the best thing that happened to Chaotic. Yeah, I know. Like obviously, you guys won the treble and you deserved it. Like you were the best team, obviously this year. So yeah, that's what I mean. Championship is better anyway. Oh yeah, mate. I was watching York and Toulouse, and I just thought like this is so much better. Like there's no video ref. You just get on with the game. Like, but obviously you guys in the championship, the Salford away support, mate, it's going to be so good. We are loud. We had that all season. Actually, everyone said that about us this season. We were just loud. Like even though there wasn't a lot of us, it just brought the atmosphere. So hopefully we bring that next season. But my guess is it'll be if the new owners are if the owners are still in charge or not, which I don't think they will. If they bring back Relic, yeah, it could be, but the chances that that'll happen with a full 20 odd player squad that's never met each other before, even at our lowest, we are still. Oh mate, we are. My throat goes, man. Like the amount of times I've been in pain, because I've been like, mate, just been chanting like mad. I've still got to get eliminations with LMGs. You know what? We'll do Frank's Mosh Pit. You had some of the best support. Yeah, we just never gave up. I think it's mad like when seeing all the players who used to play for us this season, and they say like the fans are just absolutely incredible. Not blowing our own horn here, but that's what I love about our fan base. Like, Big Judd loves the camera. Every time Salford was on the news, you was front and center. Oh, you talk about when the marches were on and stuff like that. Yeah. I do think the crap off field made your support. Yeah, it did, mate. It made us. Honestly, I can't explain. That was the best home atmosphere I've ever heard when Wakey, the final game with Wakey there, and the Wakey fans were singing our chants, and we were just all singing at the same time against the owners, and it was just so loud, man. It was like goosebumps. It was so good. Yeah, every single match on the news, they keep using me in the articles on the Sun. Like someone, like I get messages going, I've just seen you in the paper, and I'm like, mate, that picture is like from the first match. Like, oh my god. Bass, yeah, like it's it's what baffles me. So like it's like all my mates are like Wire fans, and obviously they didn't do well this season, and they're just saying like they're not going back. And I've heard a few Wire fans say the same thing, and then I heard Cass fans saying that they're not going back until like loads of things have changed. And I just thought like we've literally got the worst owners in the league. Like everything's destroyed at the club. Players are leaving left, right, and centre, and we just still turn up for the lads that are still there. Like, but I guess there's no expectation with Salford. Like, that's the best thing about us is that win or lose, like, there's no expectation. And obviously that can be a bad thing in the fact that you think you're never trying to win, but you are. Saw you on the other day on BBC News or something, said to the missus that's Judd, I watch him on TikTok. Yeah, mate, yeah, it's been mad. But even if we did have expectations, yeah, that's what I mean. Like we still turn up, like, but I know people have had enough, like with everything that's happened on. So, um, yeah, I know Ben. I know. Unfortunately, Salford's a reporter, also reports for the Sun. Unfortunately, so but Gary's a nice guy. I've met him before. It's literally you or the other Salford bloke front and centre. I know, mate. It's literally like the same. Um, Realistically, where would you be? I'd like to have a season where we just have no drama. I don't care if we win or lose, as long as we could just play rugby every week, have no drama, actually get excited that we've signed a player, like, and not having to think how many players have we had to get rid of, that like the reason why this player's come in. Yeah, it's you or Woody at the front. Yeah, Woody's a top lad, man. Like, I'd be happy to be on the same table as Fev next season. Yeah, it's yeah. I think realistically, I think next season I'd be happy with just not having the drama for a year. Like, just literally just enjoying the rugby. Like, even if we lose, just go in and that's it. After the match, I know all I'm waiting for is the next match. I'm not waiting for the next article of what's Salford done now, what's the owners done now, what have we not paid for, who's left the club. Like, I'm aiming for top four for Widnes. We need to take the chance. Yeah, definitely. The I know obviously we will want to win, like we will want to win and stuff like that, but you've got to be realistic and think how well can a squad of 20 odd players that have never played together before with a coach they've never played for, by the way. We don't even know what the coach is going to be, all the coaching staff. Like there's just too many variables to be in like the top 6 or top 8. So yeah, it's yeah, realistically we just got to enjoy the moments that we just don't have any drama for a year because this year has been horrible. Look, I'm going bald, bro. Like, look how bad that is. Where's the best place in Turkey, guys? That's what I need to ask. Where's the best place in Turkey? Are you looking forward to? Oh, mate, yeah, I'm looking forward to Halifax away. Batley, I'm looking forward to. I've heard the food there is unreal. Um, so yeah, I'm looking forward to that one. The shine off that was blinding. I know, mate. I'm sorry. Like, I have no filters on my camera. Like, you better say you're looking for, mate. Honestly, I hear bad stuff about Featherweight. I won't lie. I've heard bad stuff about Featherweight. Love Halifax away the few times. Yeah, Halifax is really nice. Damien's gonna be here saying, "Just come and you'll see it's all blown up." Right? Is it like Is it similar to Puberty Corner at Warrington? All little kids like trying to act like 10 men. Mainly by Bradford fans, to be honest. Yeah. Did he have some sort of derby? I don't really know. This is what I mean. I'm gonna have to learn all the championship players and League One players. Like, but yeah, it was pretty cool though. Excited for Wildness away because my dad's mate plays for them. Or does it? Who's what? Do you mean Widness? Wildness? Watching Wildness away. I can't wait to see what our kits are gonna look like. You know me, guys. Like, I love a bit of merch, right? I love merch, so I'll be excited. Wildness Vikings has got a ring to it, mate. I know. Watching Wildness away, watching Wildness away, watching Wildness away. Yeah, Championships merged with League One, so it's going to be absolutely massive, mate. League One and Championship together. But yeah, but what was crazy? I was on a flight yesterday, and I was sat next to Workington's fullback. I didn't even know. I felt really rude, to be honest, but I don't really follow. Um, I don't really follow like League One a lot, so I don't really know a lot of the players. But I did see a picture of him like on the award stuff, so I sort of recognised him. And then yeah, he just introduced himself, Zarin, and he really nice guy. Like, and yeah, he was asking about the Salford situation and stuff, so it's pretty cool. When you risk your life coming to Big Bad Fev, I'll give you a pint. Yeah, they should change names to that. I'm just praying Widnes go back to white and black kits. Mate, that black and red one you had was weird. Like, so every time I think of Widnes, I always think like black and red kit. Black and white kit, sorry. So like when obviously I heard rumours that VX3 have signed with Salford for next year, and sponsors have signed for Salford for next year as long as the owners aren't there, basically. But they've already signed the contracts or something. There's something going on behind the scenes. It's just obviously we just don't know what's going on. But yeah, I've heard VX3 are gonna stay with Salford. Like VX3 are honestly the best kit supplier I've ever like. Even their gym gear is so good. It was for the 150th anniversary, but it needed burning. Wow. I guess you really didn't like that kit then. Mate, imagine being Swinton with AI generated kits, like, mate. We're actually going to get a Salford derby. We've not had one of them in so long, man. Going to be so good. Like, Swinton's fans will add, like, people will actually turn up to Swinton for once. I know it's a bit rich coming from a Salford fan, but. Oh, man. Wouldn't you class Yeah, Oldham's a derby. But Swinton is like the proper derby. Like, a lot of people said like Lee was a derby for Salford, and it wasn't. It's just because we were both in Greater Manchester. But um, Salford Swinton is literally the big Salford derby. Like, because obviously Swinton's in Salford. So yeah, I've heard many stories of when Salford played Swinton. Like, it gets a bit mad. Um, Where will you play from? Yeah, we will be in the stadium most likely. The council want to keep us in there, and no doubt now Sale will want to try and keep us in because Sale will only use that stadium 12 days out of the year, 12, 13 days out of the year. So they need Salford to cover the rest of those games. And I'm surprised Swinton don't play there, actually, to be honest. Like, if they move Swinton in there, then because their offices already are in the Salford Community Stadium. I don't know if you guys know that. So in the Salford Community Stadium, it's literally Salford's offices and Swinton's offices. Yeah, so the academy's still going, mate. Yeah, that's under the foundation or supporters trust. So yeah, the Salford Foundation run the academies and stuff like that. So, mate, it will be the new the Salford Zero. That's what you should call it. But then, how do you work out who's going to get like the East stand? Like, if you've got season tickets, like, do you just swap ends? Like, basically, like Salford fans in the away end when Swinton technically are at home. But Swinton don't have enough fans, so they'll probably like only fill out a bit of the West Stand. Salford fans because there aren't any Swinton. I know. We was there first. We stay there. I know. Yeah. Nah, it'll be pretty cool. It'll be having a proper derby. It'll be good for Swinton as well, like Swinton fans. They'll all come back to watch Salford Swinton. All Swinton fans are AI generated. Just like the logo and kits, man. You cannot tell me that this kit is not AI generated, mate. Like, it's oh god, I can't explain how bad it is. Like, mate, when they announced this, and I thought, bro, like, what is this? I'll have to try and find a picture, but even the kit's awful, man. Like, I'm just dipping on Swinton. I'm just trying to build the rivalry back up again from TikTok. Uh, yeah, people said Lee. I'd say it was Warrington, but Salford and Warrington fans actually get on, so it wasn't an aggressive derby. And also, they hated playing us. Swinton GPT Lions. I've seen the kit on Rugby League 26. Oh, Swinton, yeah, mate. Yeah. The fact they changed to an AI logo, mate, is just awful. Like when you're putting gradients on stars, mate, it's game over at that point. What do I want now? Tactical expert. That's what I want. But yeah, I'm excited to see Salford's kits for next season. See what they're like. That's it. To be fair, we might not even compete in 2026. I've heard a lot of clubs, a lot of Championship and League One clubs are complaining because obviously the fixtures haven't come out yet. Yeah, no, it's Ryan. Take care of yourself, mate, and have a good night. Wait till you walk through the temperature, mate. I honestly think that they'll be playing at the Salford Community Stadium at some point. They'll just so then the stadium just gets used. But just to be honest, if we're playing away on a Sunday, Swinton can play on the Sunday, if you know what I mean, unless Sale need it. They put them out and then move them when the game starts. The only good thing with Salford Community Stadium, we have digital tickets, by the way. So all of our season tickets and everything are all digital. I find that mad, man. Moving turnstiles, bro. You know what I nearly did the other day? I nearly bought a £300 knife on Counter-Strike. I was like, I've never owned a knife on Counter-Strike. I might just literally buy one. Swinton have paper that they stamp, they haven't. Yeah, guys, if we're still at Salford Community Stadium next year, you can get digital tickets, which is pretty cool. They save you so much space, man. I literally like, as long as I don't forget my phone. Oh my days, I'm literally like just trying to do my weeklies. It wouldn't work if our fixtures clashed. Yeah, we wouldn't have home games. It'd be one or the other. And then obviously Sale can play on the Friday or Saturday. That means the stadium's getting used then. Like, wait, the Fev have digital? Oh, fair enough. I only say that because Wigan didn't have digital tickets. I'm not even joking. Wigan didn't have digital, and a few clubs didn't. You still had to get physical tickets in Super League. I was just like, how does Salford have digital tickets, but none of these guys have them? Like, it made no sense. Like, yeah, wild. Bradford right there is on a piece of toilet paper, so it fits in with the stadium aesthetics. Just saying, guys, just saying. Bradford fans are going to rate me, but I just know they're just going to be giving it the big one all season about how they replaced us. I'm like, bro, I've already had a few DMs, to be fair. Right, we need to try and get these dailies done. I was going to play a bit of ranks, but can't be asked. God, I've been streaming for 2.5 hours. A long time, man. Yeah, like what actually happens if they bring in relegation and promotion, right? To try and get London in, and then it backfires, and then Bradford end last. Yeah, I know, mate. I know. I did. I feel that's the bond that everyone will have. Like, that only counts as two. Come on, man. It should be more than two there. So, which team do you guys think are going to end bottom? I generally think it'll be I think it'll be Toulouse. To be honest, Toulouse or Bradford. Like, the reason why I say Bradford, right, is that literally it's a whole new squad. Like, hey, bro, I am a United fan. Oh god, but yeah, United are awful. They'll try and change it last minute. I know, mate. It's oh my god. Can't even destroy a trap. Right, get rid of that. That can go. I'm not playing on my pro controller, so I'm struggling. 15 team Super League, yeah. 15 team Super League, right? London, you promoted before end up at the bottom. Oh, there we go. A refill. Oh man, I died just as a refill. Right, I need two more. Two more. Wouldn't surprise. Yeah, it really wouldn't. This is why rugby league fails. That's why I hate when Derek says stuff like he pretty much knows what he's talking about and all that, and it's like, mate, you're literally one of the reasons why rugby league is on its ass right now. If they get London up and Bradford at the same time, yeah, it's gate. They'll close it off then. They'll say no relegation and promotion for years. It's so wrong, man. But I don't know why I've switched to this weapon. Still got to get 2 kills, man. And everyone's just bunching up with each other. Like, oh man, he does it again. You think I'm not too sure. Wasn't there some legal thing going on, like the NRL putting in contracts saying that you can't join any other league, or if you entertain the idea, you'll get a 10-year ban from the NRL. Like, so people literally cannot like just go, oh, actually, I'll go for the money, and then they'll go, and then they'll go, actually, this whole thing is like crap. I want to go back and play in the NRL. Do you agree Bradford should be there? No, not if they were top and they won the league and all that, then yeah, fair enough. Like there's literally no complaints because they were at the top of league anyway, so they would get promoted. You know what I mean? So there'd be no like thingy against it. It's just the fact that supposedly condemned some bits of the stadium so that their total capacity was lower, which made their then score go up because it technically was a higher percentage of the stadium being attended. It's so bent, man. Like it's so bad. Right, I need to literally. That's gonna kill me. Come on, I need to get these kills, man. Oh. Right, come on. One concuss, one concuss. No. Um. When we was there, we couldn't stand near the big screen when it was windy because it's not safe. That is wild, mate. I don't think they'll end up doing the stadium up either, you know. I generally think Bradford are skint. Like obviously they're spending big money now because they've got the central distribution, but the reason why they've gone bust multiple times because they just overspend. Yeah, it got better, mate. It got better. I think a lot of money is about to be pumped into Bradford. Not sure how York will do. York have got a rich owner from what I can tell. Mm. Someone just posted an interview with Rouse. Yeah, York's owner's mega rich. Jake, cheers for the heart, man. I appreciate it. Well, I'm gonna do these weeklies and then I'm gonna go to bed. I'm so tired. Yeah, take care, Damien. Have a good night, mate. See you later. I think Saints' latest interview, and he says something about Salford being. And in his interview, he said "we" when they were talking about Salford, and obviously like went to correct himself. What a legend, man! I'm a Bulls fan from the glory days. Yeah, nah, that's fair, mate. Like I said, it's not Bulls fans' fault that obviously what's happened. Like the higher ups have used everything they can to get back in the Super League. It's just not a great look. Um, Great effort by those young lads. Yeah, defo, mate. It's been a rough season. Obviously, you guys have been through it, so but yeah, I think if you guys won the final, like there'd be you wouldn't get as much heat as you're getting now, practically, because you should have been promoted anyway. So um, where are we? Sorry, I forgot my chat. I was looking at stuff. So yeah, I think that's it. But obviously, people like obviously you guys are going to be buzzing. Like you've not been in the Super League for ages. It's just I generally don't think it's all it's cracked up to be. Obviously, Salford saw the dark side of Super League, where every club fights for themselves. Like all the every club's troubles got put on Salford. Like the refereeing in games just put the players in so much danger. It was honestly it was shocking. Like what we witnessed this season. Obviously, we understand obviously why people are a bit annoyed at us, but it's just yeah, a lot of stuff that was just proper dodgy, man. Like, but we move, we move, we move. Right, there we go. We've done our weekly now. We'll finish out this game. Might as well. Right, if I switch out to my sniper, do a bit of quick scopes. I'm off, mate. Yeah, no worries, mate. Have a good night. Take care of yourself. Cheers for joining in. Right, see if we can. Hard scope life. Oh my god, my eyes are literally just going mad. Right, actually, suck it. I'll leave it there. Right, guys, cheers for tuning in. Take care of yourselves and peace. Have a good night.